Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another video. Today we are going to go run this season's Prestige Cup with the Lancer Voltex Evolution 9. And we're going to do the final speed traps, the final sprint races, the final times. That way you can see if your car is going to be fast enough. Now I do have a video available on how to drive this car, so you might want to check that out if you don't know. It's a pretty interesting car, I must say, but hey, we do have a video all about this car and a bunch of others, so if you just go to YouTube and search Danny Lightning plus the name of the car, I probably have a video that shows you how to drive it on stage 5, on stage 6, live racing setup if it has one, and everything else, so you might want to go check that out. But we'll be back with the speed traps and the sprint races. That way you can find out if your car is going to be able to do it to it, or if you need more parts. Alright, so here we have a speed trap of 153 miles per hour. So to beat this one, your car is, well, of course, going to have to do over 153. And that's not too hard if you got a decent amount of parts on this. So there we go, 153 miles per hour for race number 16. Race number 16 right there. Alright, 21,000 respect points. That's the main reason to do these Prestige Cups, is to get a huge amount of respect points for your crew. If you're not in a crew or you don't need the points, you know, I wouldn't always suggest pulling the car to get the Prestige Cup car, but, you know, if you're in a good crew that needs to get points, the Prestige Cup is a huge amount of points for your crew to help you get the prizes and the prize car and everything else. Alright, so here comes race number 19. We have a 0 through 100 race, so let's go ahead and do it to it. Race number 19, I think this is the last sprint race. Sometime after this, we have another speed trap, so hey, there we go. He ran at 3.8, I ran about a 2.7, so you're going to have to do 0 to 100 faster than 3.8, give or take maybe a tenth of a second. You'll probably get a different car that runs a slightly different time, but that should give you a very good idea of where you're going to need to be to make it through that race. So let's go do race number 20. I guess we'll just finish off the last 10 races for you guys and do the whole rest of the thingy-dingy right here. So, ba-bam, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And remember, if you need to learn some more about CSR2 racing, if you go to my YouTube channel and you scroll down, you will see my playlist that will cover almost everything in the game. So there's lots of really good and amazing helpful info in there. So don't forget to check out my playlist if you're kind of newer to the game or just need to find some sort of info. More than likely, whatever you need is going to be covered in there, or at least most of it. We have videos on pretty much everything, so you name it, it's probably in there for the most part. I mean, maybe, maybe not. Should be, kind of, sort of, maybe. But let's go do the next race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, yeah, I've been making a video almost every day about something on this game for the last, what, 4 years, 5 years? I don't know how long it's been, but it's a crazy amount of videos we have on the channel. But that's why I put stuff in like the CSR2 Basics playlist, the CSR2 Guide/Tutorial, the Tuning playlist, you name it, we got a playlist for it. Probably. Sort of. Maybe. Kind of. And here comes the next race. And here we go. This is the final speed trap of 172 miles per hour. So your car will have to do over 172. 3, 2, 1, go. To make it through this race right here. Alright, there we go. That is it. Ba-bam. We did it no problem. We hit 184. Currently, I do have 2 stage 6 parts installed on the car, and that's it. So I probably could have tuned the car to hit a higher top speed if I needed to. Remember, speed traps and sprint races sometimes do require a retune because you may need to tune the car differently. I mean, tuning for speed traps, tuning for sprint races, and tuning to cross the finish line can all be different types of tunes. So that's something to keep in mind if you get stuck on one of those races right there. You will find that kind of info on my tuning playlist on how to tune for those type of things. But generally, when you move the transmission to the left, you get higher top speed. When you move it to the right, you get more acceleration, but you also got to find the right mix in between, because sometimes if you have too much acceleration, you'll get really low top speed. So and sometimes the other way around. So you got to find just the right mix to get you where you need to go. Plus the tires and the nitrous and all that junk and the gear you hit nitrous on can all make a big difference on certain types of races, because the game is crazy and there's a lot to it, and Donna has sabotaged us all. That darn Donna. If you haven't noticed, I love complaining about Donna. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite hobbies. We got to get that Donna. I'm telling you right now, if I lose a race, it's because Donna sabotaged me. I'm telling you. Donna did it. Donna did something. All right, here comes race number 25. Jess, thank you for the two fusion parts. I do appreciate that big time. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get on race number 28 or 29. We are going to get another stage 6 part, and all you can do is hope that it's not a duplicate, because it sucks when you get duplicate parts, but sometimes that does happen. All right, here we go. Ba-bam, 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 bam, ba-da-da-ba-ba-boom. We got 4th gear, and we are coming into 5th gear. I feel like I could probably tune this car just a little bit better. Like if I gave it a couple more miles per hour, I wouldn't have to shift into 5th gear. So I feel like I could probably find a better tune for it than what I currently have right now. But hey, if it gets us through, we're good. All right, 45,000 respect points. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Just doing the Prestige Cup and your daily races will get you about 800,000 respect points every season without live racing or doing showdowns or doing any big events or anything. So if you do that stuff, plus you do some showdowns and some live races, it's not hard to bust 1,000,000 points. It's like super easy to bust 1,000,000 points, honestly. Do all your daily stuff, you know, log on every day, do the little stuff, do the Prestige Cup. Man, you just got 800,000 if you can do that right there. That's enough to join a milestone prize crew and get the prize car every season. And I mean, you can probably get on here and spend between 15 and 30 minutes per day, and that's it. You know, you might just pop it in the morning for 10 or 15 minutes. You might pop it on the evening for 10 or 15 minutes. Bam, you're done for the day, and you just hit your 800,000. So even on a slow season, as long as you can do the daily stuff in the Prestige Cup, you got it. You got that 800,000, no problem. But yeah, key management is very important. Saving up your resources in this game is very important. A lot of people don't save, and unfortunately, you know, they always struggle to get the car. I mean, as a new player, I used to spend key after key after key after, like the second I would get keys, bam, I opened a crate, you know? And that was great for the first 3 or 4 months that I played the game. But it got to the point where I just kept getting the same crappy cars over and over and over. And at that point, you know, I started saving my keys. I stopped spending for a few months. I saved up something like 3,000 silver keys, and that was one of the best things I ever did in the game. And I never struggled to get the Prestige Cup car again after that. And now that I've been in the Milestone Prize Crew so long, half the time when there's a Prestige Cup, I've already got the car because we got it as a prize car. So joining a good Milestone Prize Crew can also save you a lot of silver keys as well. Here comes race number 28. This one might have the stage 6 part, so let's start paying attention to the times on this one, because we may be earning ourselves a awesome, amazing, super duper stage 6 part that hopefully is not a duplicate, because duplicate parts really suck. Oh, it says race number 29 is going to be extreme. Ooh, so you normally do need at least 3 stage 6 parts. I've only got 2. Let's go see if we can put that on the car really quick. More than likely, it's going to be a stupid duplicate. I've just got a really, really bad feeling that's a duplicate part, but let's find out. All right, so currently I have a stage 6 engine, I have stage 6 tires, and I'm about to throw a stage 6 nitrous on here. Unfortunately, I did not get a stage 6 transmission. So normally the nitrous, the tires, the transmission, and the body are almost always the best parts to get, right? I think if you're running the Purple Star version of this car, I'm pretty sure the stage 6 transmission makes the car run slower because it's glitched, but I'm pretty sure on the Golden Star one, the stage 6 transmission makes the car run better. So let's install the last couple of parts. Is there any more? Nope. Alright, so now we got 3 stage 6 parts. I need to retune the car a little bit because every time you change parts, that does require a retune on most cars, at least by a little bit. Now that didn't do much. We went from 11.261 down to 11.216 on the dyno time, but let's go run those last couple of races and see what we can do. Alright, so now we're on 29. It went from saying extreme to easy. Just that small change on the dyno time is showing me easy instead of big or hard. Anyways, let's go race the race. Alright, we're going to finish her up. 3, 2, 1, go. And you pretty much always want to come back and make sure you do race number 31 as well, because that's going to put you on the leaderboard to earn some free stuff. Even if it's just like 20 bronze keys, so what? That's 20 bronze keys. That's something. Always come back for that 31st race. Alright, so we're about to hit race number 30 right now. This is going to be the ultimate final time. Just remember, you might get a different car that runs like a 1/10 of a second slower, maybe a 1/10 of a second faster. So this will give you a really good ballpark as to how fast your car needs to be. Every once in a while you'll get lucky and you'll get a really slow car, but you know, it might take you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 runs to find that slow car. Some people will sit there and do that just if their car is too slow. Some people will just go back to the garage, come back to the map, run the race. Go back to the garage, come back to the map, run the race 30, 40 times until they finish the thing. If you don't go back to the garage first though, you'll get the same car every time. But if you get stuck and you go back to the garage, then back out to the map, you will get a different car for the race. Alright, here come. We got 11.222. Alright, Jazz, 180,000 respect points. That is huge. He ran about 11.5s, guys and gals. So 11.5s, 11.6s. That's probably about what you're going to see for the final time there. So remember, 11.5, 11.6, maybe even 11.4s. It's hard to say, but with those 3 parts, I ran it in the 11.2s and I got it no problem. So generally, 2 stage 6 parts if you get 2 of the really good ones. If not, normally 3 stage 6 parts will get you through. Alright, so there we have it. If you drop down the video's description, you'll see some links to some really important game news and info. You'll see some affiliate links to help support the channel. There's some awesome microphones, lighting, cameras, stuff to make your room look cool, tools, kitchen stuff, all kinds of amazing things you can get. I'll try and remember to throw some of those links into the pinned comment as well. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. If you would like to become a channel member, just hit that little join button right below the video. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for hanging out with me on the live streams. You guys are amazing, lighting out, and thanks for watching my videos.
Thanks for watching my video. I hate to say, but it's time to go. Maybe you could watch another one. That might be really fun. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for